Hey Running Village, Steve Burrell here. Got a new shoe for you to look at here. But this is the Ice Runner High Top. This is a different setup from the Ice Runner itself, as far as the upper and as far as how it laces. It's still got the same killer Vibram Ice Trek sole. Now this stuff is something else. This is actually a material that stays tacky up until -20. And I can tell you, from being on ice and being in the snow, these have a grip that when you're running in the ice and snow, when you make sharp corners, you kind of do that little hop step as you're turning. You don't do it in these. These have a grip that I've never seen before as far as winter running. When we're running from November through March in snow and slush, and right now, you know, New Year's Day was -7 when I took off in the morning. These shoes are worth every penny of being able to get out and continue your training. I did a 10-miler on New Year's Day through the snow and the cold. One pair of socks, the ion mask, you're bone dry and you stay warm, and I'll show you why you do. These have got a zip up, it's like a polypropylene, almost a gaiter on top. And then the lacing, as opposed to a conventional lacing system, the lacing is actually a speed lace. You can see the inside is your standard shoe. It's got a little bit more insulation around the top here, the tongue itself. But if you look in the sides, that's all there is. But this ion mask, it's like a Tyvek wrap. It lets air out, doesn't let air or water in. It's tied into, again, to the Vibram sole. You've got your semi-rigid plate here. But the thing that amazes me also on these is the feel. You feel the ground, you feel the rocks, you feel the snow underneath these things, because this isn't like a hiking shoe. This is a full-on running shoe. These come in at, they say, 310 grams, which is just shy of 11 ounces. This is a shoe that you can run in. I've been running in these every day in the mornings and the long runs in the afternoons. 4 days a week. This shoe is going to run like a trainer.
Yep. What's the drop on them?
Drop on it is it says it's about 10. I almost question if it's even that much.
Yeah. Well, and they got that rocker on them, so all the Scott shoes that we've tested have always, you know, just been a smooth transition shoe to get you through the forefoot quickly, smoothly.
Yeah, and I can't tell you enough about how happy I am with these. When you first put them on, they feel a little stiff, and I think part of that's because of the lacing system and how they also had to do some work on the upper to stitch all this stuff together. But once your foot settles into it, it's a phenomenal ride, and I think this will be a great shoe. We'll see how we go. I've got hundreds of miles to go on them, but right now, if you're in an area where there's snow or slush, you got to consider these. I think you'd be very happy with the purchase.